Hello, I'm Shivani and a new postcard has arrived. This time it is from Srinagar.
Today is my day 2 in Srinagar. I'm starting with Shankaracharya temple on top of Shankaracharya hill on the Zabarwan range in Srinagar. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva and the temple is at a height of 1000 feet above the valley floor and overlooks the city of Srinagar. On festivals such as Herat, Mahashivratri, the temple is visited by many Kashmiri Hindus. It is situated on a hill that is a well-preserved Panjal trap formed by Permian era volcanic activity. It is the earliest historical temple in Srinagar.
The temple is also considered as a Buddhist icon, and with the hill, which has had multiple names over the centuries, is connected to the Persian and Muslim faith as well. The temple and adjacent land is a monument of national importance, centrally protected under the Archaeological Survey of India. Dharmarth Trust has managed the temple since the 19th century, along with others in the region. The structure is considered as the oldest temple in Kashmir historically and traditionally. There is no consensus with regard to an exact date of construction. The earliest historical reference to the hill comes from Kalhana. He called the mountain Gopadri or Gopa Hill. Kalhana says that King Gopaditya granted the land at the foot of the hill to the Brahmins that had come from the Arya Desa. The land grant and Agraharam was called Gopa Agraharas. This area at the base is now called Gupkar. Some experts place the present reconstructed structure of temple to the 6th century CE. Others agree that the superstructures are from a more recent date, places the base and the stairs as much older. Kashmiri Hindus strongly believe the temple was visited by Adi Shankaracharya in the 8th century CE and has ever since been associated with him. This is how the temple and hill got the name Shankaracharya. It is here that the literary work Saundarya Lahari was composed. It was composed by Adi Shankaracharya after accepting the major faith in the region at the time, that of Shakti, and that the union of Shiva and Shakti, as in Shaktism, transpired into the symbolism of the Sri Yantra. Names associated with the hill include Sandhiman Parvat, Kohe Suleiman, Takhte Suleiman, or simply Takht Hill, Gopadri or Gopa Hill. The Dogra king Gulab Singh constructed the steps to the hill from Durga Nag temple side. Steps existed before as well, leading further to the Jhelum. The Maharaja of Mysore came to Kashmir in 1925 and made the electrical searchlight installations of the temple, 5 around it and 1 on the top. In 1961, Shankaracharya of Dwarka Peetham put the statue of Adi Shankaracharya in the temple. Sri Aurobindo visited the temple area in 1903. Vinoba Bhave visited it in August 1959. The temple rests on a solid rock. A 20 feet tall octagonal base supports a square building on top. Each side of the octagon is 15 feet high. The front, back and flanks are plain while the other 4 sides have a minimal design but noticeable angles. The terrace around the square temple is reached by a stone staircase enclosed between 2 walls. A doorway on the opposite side of the staircase leads to the interior, which is a small and dark chamber, circular in plan. The ceiling is supported by 4 octagonal columns which surround a basin containing a lingam encircled by a snake. A road to the temple was constructed by Border Roads Organization in 1969. While this road construction was primarily to aid the setting up of a communications tower, and part of the road would be closed to the public, the road would also be used for those going to the temple. There are around 240 steps to reach the presiding deity. The hill has a large range of flora. There is very limited human activity on the hill other than religious tourism. From the top of the hill, the wide panorama covers major landmarks such as Dal Lake, Jhelum, and Hari Parbat. From here, you also get a picturesque view of the scenic city of Srinagar, and therefore Shankaracharya temple is a must visit in Srinagar. Thank you for watching Postcards from Bharat.